All right, Sektor. We got a gameplay trailer finally, so you know the drill. Let's react, and then we'll break it down. Let's go.
Welcome to the party, baby doll.
New skin
What's
for
your
Johnny?
name?
Possibly.
Call me Sektor.
I'll call you anytime you want.
No, Johnny.
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei. We won't be bound by Liu Kang's limits.
All right, Titan Havoc. Oh, is that Chameleon? It is Chameleon. All right, look at this.
Resources.
Cool, cool. I like it that Sektor has her gun again. All right, rocket booster combos. Nice back throw.
You and Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy.
Chameleon, she speaks.
Her mind doesn't change.
We are not fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
Oh. Oh, wait, did Jax grab Darius? Okay, there's a lot of things we'll break down later.
When I return, there will be anarchy.
Bihan, no.
Bihan, no!
Oh. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Sektor's longing for Sub-Zero's safe return.
Oh, it's Ermac.
We seek chaos. You defend order.
So I guess that, oh. Booster stuff. I like it. Alright, that's a fatal blow. Cool, cool.
Bihan, can you hear me? Our goal is unchanged.
Oh, here we go. See the fatality? Oh. I get the reference. That's a goofy ass fatality, and I love it. Rhino, okay. So Sektor's a rhinoceros. All right, didn't see that coming. All right, so yeah, that was a Sektor gameplay trailer. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. This was definitely not as hype as it was with the Cyrax trailer. I don't know why. However, it's kind of weird how like it not being as hype as I thought makes me want to play Sektor myself more, because like it's more of like there's so much that we didn't get to see with Sektor that I want to check her out myself, you know, when she comes out. So Cyrax, Sektor, definitely gonna be having fun playing them, because of course, you know, I gotta play my ninjas. But yeah, let's break down the trailer, because there's a lot of stuff that I caught in there that I did want to, you know, talk about. So let's go with the breakdown. Okay, so we have Sektor's, you know, ground slide like back from MKX, so that's cool. I like that move. Okay, so that looked like it was an overhead to low, like, overhead strike with the gun into an overhead into a low blast. So, all right. It's not really much of a mix-up, but it's a nice little starter. Okay, that's it. Definitely a confirm. Okay, so we have definitely like, you know, jet booster, you know, extension, very similar, you know, to Takeda's aerial grapple, you know, to help extend combos to get more damage. And you also saw that Sektor has the horizontal, you know, jet booster, you know, thrust, similar to that in MKX. So we get a lot of moves from MKX Sektor, which I'm very glad that it's in here, because MKX Sektor, I did enjoy playing him a lot. So having those moves back for MK1 Sektor, I'm actually really excited. Okay, so that's the back throw. So that animation, the throw animation, you just have the whole claw reaching from the back and grabbing you. So that's kind of goofy. I mean, it's not as goofy as Ermac's, like, you know, horizontal grab, like where he's like grabbing nothing and grabs you. Okay, so we have extension with the missile launches. Okay. What I'm noticing there is when Sektor like boosts up and then ground pounds down, I think that's to replace the original Sektor's teleport punch, which Sektor will like break the dimension, go underneath the ground, and go back up. So instead of like doing that, MK1 Sektor will fly up and ground pound down, bouncing them up, which I like it. They're able to bring an original move but have the MK1 twist to it, so I like that. Definitely it's a nice touch. Okay, right there, that's an interesting thing. So an added move they had for the Jax cameo is that Jax can grab your opponent's cameo, so it can really interrupt. So I like it how Jax is starting to have much more utility now than just the ground pound and the air throw and the the wave punch. I like it that Jax is getting more utility. I like it that a lot of the cameos are getting much more utility now. Sub-Zero, Sonya, now Jax. So this is definitely going to be a huge patch when the 24th comes. See right there is that the jet boosting teleport punch. So it's not really a teleport punch or a teleport uppercut, it's a jet boost uppercut now. So it goes up and then down. So I like that. And then you have the rockets right there from crouching, launching them upwards. So we saw earlier that the enhanced version of the rockets really launched them up and extend the combos. Right there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm liking all the aerial combos. Okay, I like that. So, okay, what I noticed there now is whenever Sektor, launches her missiles, it's all coming from the gun now. Because how we all know before, the missiles would come from, either the backpack or the chest. And since, this is a power armor, they're not cyborgs this time, so, she can't have her chest open up and shoot a rocket. Now the rockets come from, the gun that she has. It's kind of like, like a mini RPG grenade launcher type of, assault rifle kind of gun. I don't know what it's called, but, I like it. I like it a lot. I like how they're incorporating old classic moves but putting the MK1 twist to it, so it's like it's new but it's not that new. It's very familiar, just looks different. So we got the homing missiles, obviously. There it is, the boost uppercut. There's the rockets. Okay, it's right there. The flamethrower, it's a restand. I like that. Everybody likes a good restand for a character. Restanding a character is always good for fights, good for therefore, your opponent doesn't have the option to have, wake up, armor or anything like that. But they can still armor after that, after that restand. So it just depends on how much advantage you have after the restand. Are you in advantage or is it neutral again? We don't know. So we'll definitely look at the frame data later in the future. There, I like that. So apparently Sektor does have like an Iron Man, flight stance. So you can't be poked, obviously, with low. So it's very similar to Homelander's, flight stance. I don't know if it's going to be as annoying as Homelander's, but definitely seeing that we have a flight stance for Sektor is pretty damn cool. I definitely like it. There's definitely a lot of opportunities and setups and routes you can do just by having this stance alone. Right there, see? The fact that she boosted twice. So she first, took flight, boosted once, and then boosted again to come back to the other side to, cross them up. Even though there's no cross-ups in this game. But, yeah, the fact that you can, boost that many times will really, set up for, overhead low, mix-ups, depending on how fast the recovery is. All right, this fatality, what I love about this fatality, it's because it's the type of goofy fatalities that Mortal Kombat really has. Because Mortal Kombat is over two types of, good fatalities: the really brutal, gruesome ones and the goofy, creative ones, like this one right here, flying all the way out of the earth just to come back down and slam them. it's a cool fatality. It's goofy, but it's what makes it so much, fun to watch. And I like that fatality a lot. Then, of course, the fact that, Sektor turns to the rhinoceros, I did not see that coming at all. And so it's a funny surprise. So let's figure out in the future, or see in the future, what other, characters' animalities are. So anyways, that was the Sektor gameplay trailer we had right there. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. I definitely want to know all your thoughts and opinions about it. Me personally, it's not the hypest trailer out there for sure, but definitely got me more excited to play Sektor myself because, like, as I mentioned earlier, because we didn't get to see much, it makes me want to experience and experiment more about Sektor in the future. Unlike, you know, with Cyrax, because we got to see what Cyrax can do, like, almost completely, not really completely, but we got to see a lot with Cyrax. It just made me excited because, like, oh, I want to try that now. For Sektor, it made me feel like, oh, let's see what we can come up with Sektor, given what we have been seeing or the lack of things that we saw in the trailer. But for me, I personally am excited for Sektor. Besides Smoke, Sektor has been always one of my, you know, top favorite, you know, cyborgs. Well, in this case, armored ninja, you know, in Mortal Kombat. So I definitely am excited to play some Sektor in the future, along with Cyrax and of course Noob Saibot once Chaos Reign comes out on the 24th. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks to all the members of Nitro Ninjas. This is your Grandmaster NikkNitro. Stay awesome, my ninjas.